Okay, my first Chucky video hitting 3K, let's go! Thank you all so freaking much. I honestly cannot believe I actually got 1,000 more views within a year. I think I hit 2K less than a year ago. So here's the hitting 4K and even sooner, let's do it! I just want to say this in advance. 3C Films uploads videos. What if the Child's Play movie fails? And that's funny because I commented in his description that I actually had an idea to do a video like that, and thankfully he did not talk about most of the stuff that I was going to talk about. To kind of go off of that, I'm going to do the opposite, which is also something I was going to do. But by the way, check the description for all my social media merch, and you know, if you just want to add me on everything, go right ahead. And if you want to check out my playlist for all my Chucky remake news, right there at the top right, or just, you know, type in Damn Dude Industries Child's Play 2019 and you'll find all my videos. What if the remake succeeds? Something that so many people, when this movie first got announced, they never would have even thought of that. But honestly, there's a lot of things. I'm gonna kind of talk about some things that are most likely to happen if the remake succeeds, how it can succeed, and how the community is going to be affected if it does succeed. So first off, I want to talk about some of this, how it can succeed. So obviously, from 3C Films to me to Romeo, from everyone, we've all talked about how this is coming out the same day as Toy Story 4. 3C Films did point out in a video that the last movie that came out next to Toy Story, I can't remember, I'll have it on the screen,
the Karate Kid remake starring Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan, which, hey, I actually like that movie. That movie managed to make close to $30 million that opening weekend. So it is possible to make over $20 million, and hey, if Chucky gets to $30 million that opening weekend, Monday morning, we're going to hear an announcement that they're greenlighting a sequel right away.
I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, Toy Story 3, I think, was the biggest. It made the most money out of all of them. And considering this movie has so many big names to it, it's probably going to be a lot bigger. So things can change. That was all the way back in what, like, you know, 2010, around there. This is a different time. Horror movies are a lot more popular now. I think that the remake is definitely gonna benefit off of horror movies being a lot more respected these days and making a lot more money. I mean, we have The Conjuring, we have, you know, which has Annabelle, which is a doll for, and you know, those movies make a lot of money, and the Annabelle movie's coming out in June and July, so a lot of people that, you know, want to go see Annabelle, they're gonna go check out this movie just to, you know, just to get by until the movie comes out. This movie's definitely gonna benefit from the people that just want to go watch Toy Story, good toys, and then go see Child's Play, a bad toy, or the other way around, which is what I'm hopefully gonna be able to do. And all the marketing that's doing with, you know, killing Woody and all that, that's probably definitely helping it, because that's getting the attention of Toy Story fans. Oh, there's a Chucky movie coming out about evil toy the same day. Maybe I'll check that out. So honestly, this movie probably is gonna benefit a lot more than it would if it didn't do this. I will be doing videos comparing, you know, the first couple week sales to this, to the original, to the other Chucky movies. If this movie ends up beating all of the other ones combined, which I think all the Chucky movies combined is about 100 million. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of like analytic, detailed stuff like that. So if you're interested in stuff like that, your boy Damn Dude will be here. Let's talk about what happens if it succeeds. So number one, merch. One thing that I've noticed is that they have not released any merch for this movie, which could be smart because they know that the movie could fail. So why would they want to put a lot of money into merch and everything if there's a chance the movie could fail? But to realize that there are still fans that are hyped up for this movie. So, you know, on the Buddy website or something, why not just add a section where you can just buy a shirt, you know, maybe buy a $20 mask. You know, they don't have to go overboard with it. They have enough money that they could at least sell, you know, a shirt or something. something, like, or a poster, something like that, stickers, just the fans that are really looking forward to this and want to support it further, they can. Because whether the movie succeeds or doesn't succeed, they definitely could have made some money off of merch sales, which they just haven't done. So I don't understand why they haven't done that. But you can bet your dollar that if this movie does succeed, or at least does well, or even if it does bad but it still gains a following, they have to release merch. They would be stupid if they don't. I mean, if I like the movie and everything, I would buy a shirt right now, just because even though, like, I don't, I'm still iffy on this movie, it's still a Child's Play movie. It's still a Chucky property. It's not our Chucky. It's still gonna have elements of Chucky in it. Because when this movie first came out, a lot of people were like, oh, they're doing this for money and everything. And so far with the marketing and how they've said, they would do another movie if it does well and everything, it kind of, and of course, like, if a movie does well, if it makes some money, they're going to do another one. That's just common sense. But if they don't release any merch or toys or anything, it's us, the fans, that have to make them, which I've always seen people do. So the people have to go and make the shirts themselves, and they're losing money. Another thing is that this could help the original series. It could, if this movie does succeed, it could make Universal go, oh, Chucky, actually, people want to see Chucky in theaters, which I have I not seen the outrage online of wanting to see another Chucky movie in theaters? Are they blind? But, it'll open their eyes in a business sense and make them go, you know what? Let's try to do this. After the TV show, we'll give you one more movie to finish off the series. If the original franchise does not end off in a movie theater and it just ends off in a TV show or DVD release, I'm gonna be really upset, because he definitely deserves better than that. And if we get an ending at all, I'll be happy, but everyone here can agree that it does deserve to be in theaters. And if this remake can do good, then maybe we can get that. Maybe after the TV show, we'll get one last movie in theaters, because that would just be amazing. Because I've never gotten to see a Chucky, like an original Chucky movie in theaters, other than when I snuck in the seat of Chucky when I was like 6 years old for like a few minutes. Another thing is that the original franchise could get some more merchandise to try to compete with the remake. If the remake doesn't release any merch or anything, you can bet your dollar that Universal and Don Mancini is going to keep releasing more of that merch to, all those Chucky fans. Oh, there's no remake t-shirt? Okay, well, I'll buy an original t-shirt. Oh, there's no action figure for Buddy? Let me buy this NECA figure. Oh, there's no Buddy Trick or Treat Studios doll? Let me buy this Good Guy doll. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. The one thing that everyone here, if it does do really well, then we could get a sequel. Now, how can they do a sequel? Maybe Buddy takes over the Earth. It's like an I can't say that word. Oh my god. It's a wasteland, and freaking Buddy is just taking over, just like that one Will Smith movie, and he has to like do this Skynet thing where he has to destroy one source and they all go down, and something like that. And it would probably be ridiculous, but I mean, hey, it's like, 1,000 Chucky army. That's something everyone's always wanted to see. Cult of Chucky, we kind of got a taste of that, and I love this. So seeing like a more serious take on that, and it could definitely be good. I don't know how they're gonna have like thousands of Chuckies when they have one doll already, and they can't even keep the face to look the same. But and we haven't even seen the other multicolored Chuckies, African American Chucky. We haven't seen the blonde Chucky. We haven't seen there's like one other Chucky too, I believe, and we haven't seen those. Probably a lot of the reshoots that they did are reshoots to the ending, because remember in the test screenings, people were saying that the way they do it is that there's not going to be a sequel. What if they go back and change it to where it is an ending, but it could also open up a possibility for a sequel in case it does good. So I think they could definitely do that, because I'm wondering about the reshoots. I hope that in the DVD or something we actually get the scenes that they actually reshot, I guess it would be deleted scenes technically. Another thing is that Chucky YouTubers like me, Romeo, Chucky Fan 101, god, there's so many Chucky YouTubers, it's kind of hard to keep track now. William, Louis, a lot of those people will benefit from the success from Child's Play. A lot of people are going to go on YouTube to look up reactions and stuff, and they're going to find our videos, and it's going to help the YouTube Chucky community grow. The only problem with that though is And I mean, no offense to all the smaller YouTubers, you know, and this is kind of a diss to me and Nightmare too, but unfortunately, this is just how it works. Where if you look at the It trailer that we did, at least for me, it didn't do that well, and that's because so many people were doing It videos that mine just kind of got shuffled in, and it probably didn't get seen a lot unless I just did something outrageous to get, you know, seen. And the same thing is probably going to happen with Chucky. Well, back in the cult days when me and Romeo did Cult of Chucky, we were really the only ones doing that. So we gained a lot of popularity off of it. But this remake, a lot of people are doing it now. I mean, you have 3C Films who pretty much blew up from freaking Chucky. And then you have Jimmy Champagne, you have all me, Romeo, then you have all these other Chucky YouTubers and just people in general doing reactions. So it's like, there's a chance that it could get big and we could get lost in the shuffle. Oh god, so I've made videos about this, I've talked about it, but the community right now for Chucky is very toxic. And now when the remake got announced, there were people that just jumped ship. Like, there were people in my comments from Cult saying, "Oh, I love Cult," and then when the remake got announced, "Oh, I fucking hate Cult. The remake's gonna be better." And then they get mad at people like me and Rome for shitting on the movie because we didn't jump ship, and we actually don't want to support it because we still support the original, even though they did. I'm hoping that the community will be better if the movie succeeds. Two things are gonna happen. The community is gonna get a lot more toxic, but it's also gonna heal. So what I mean by that is, by more toxic, is that all of the people supporting the remake, they are gonna, ha ha, the remake actually succeeded. You guys were dumb. Damn, dude, Nightmare, and all you other people that said the remake was dumb and it wasn't gonna, you know those people, like, yeah, like, you know, they're gonna have their fun. They're gonna comment on the videos and be like, you were wrong, and you know, and maybe not. Maybe the community is better than I think, and they won't do that. But I just feel like people are gonna do that, and it's gonna cause the community to kind of be a little worse, because then people are gonna start arguments, like, you know. But heal, as in, if it does good enough, then maybe the overall community will just accept it, and then they will all love it, and they'll accept it into their lives. And me and Romeo and a lot of other people definitely didn't help, you know, shitting on the movie, but we were just stating our opinion. We were just, you know, saying how we felt. And even though we've kind of, you know, changed our minds a little bit, just because I don't fully support this movie doesn't mean the people that do, I hate them. But that's my video on if the remake succeeds. If there's anything that I left out, or you guys have anything to add, put it in the comments and I will respond, and I'll pin the best comment. You know, we all love Chucky, and let's just be happy that Chucky is thriving, no matter in what form that he's in. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. Check the description for all my social media and everything. Check my playlist. Check out my fan series, Vintage the Chucky, which hopefully will be coming out. The third episode will be coming out the day of the remake, so look forward to that. And look out for my 3K video that's gonna be coming out probably sometime this summer, because I have to take time because I have to work on Vengeance and everything. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a Chuckified day. That's what Chucky Fan 111 says. And yeah, it's a great time to be alive, Chucksters. Keep on killing it and stay groovy.